just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.
Hello, world, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another video, guys. And it is that time where we are going to be looking at the bigger game of the week. It's going to be interesting. We're going to talk about every single thing that has been happening in the world of the football, looking at Liverpool and Manchester United as we build up to the game. Hello, Mr. Gameplay. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing and how are you feeling? We are just one day away from the game, just one single day away from the game. There was a lot of things that were said the last time, and I know. Hello, Mr. MB. How are you doing? How are you doing? How excited are you over this game? This is going to be one of the games that we're going to remember, because I don't believe there's been a time or the best time for United to play Liverpool than this time. And at the same time, I don't believe that there will ever be a time like this for United to play Liverpool. Let me tell you why I'm asking that. Firstly, this is the first time United are coming to Anfield while they're on top of us since 2013. And 2013 was the last time when Sir Alex Ferguson actually won the league with the United. And that was his last season in the Premier League. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Mate, we are going to pump. Okay, I hear you. People really are excited about this game. It's a scary one, by the way, at the same time. But at the same time, I'm really excited. So later on, I'm going to put the link. If you want to join in and if you want to say something, you can actually come and join in and say whatever you want to say here on the stream. Do me a favor right now, guys. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Share this video all over with other people. This has to be one of those streams. We need to talk about the game itself. That's the first thing we need to look at. United versus Liverpool. Now there are pros and cons in both sides, United side and Liverpool sides. I know that people don't want to talk about it, but we know about it. One of the things is this. This is the first time Manchester United are coming to Liverpool after Liverpool have lost their last 3 games. Or drawn and lost, like they've not picked up points in the last maximum points in the last 3 games. So this is the first time we are meeting United in a state like that since 2016 or since 2018. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, since 2018. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Sam, what's your scoreline prediction? So my prediction is going to come a little bit later. I don't want to say it right now. I'm gonna say it. Yesterday I was just listening to you, but this time I'm going to be giving you my own predictions, telling you why am I saying this is what is going to happen. But just wait for it because it's going to be interesting. So also for United, this is going to be interesting because they have not yet won any game out of the top 6 of the Premier League. Now, when we're talking of the top 6, we're talking of Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspurs, and the rest except Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal are still a top 6 club, so we might say less than it. So United have not managed to do that. They've not won even any of the games to prove that they're actually there for the title. We were making a joke about it a few weeks back when we were talking about Chelsea, that they are doing well as a club, but they're not beating the big teams. That is the same for United. They played with 4 big teams. They have 2 draws and they have 2 defeats. You understand? They lost to Arsenal. They lost to Tottenham. They drew against the City and they drew against the what was that? They drew against the Chelsea. So that's how they are. They have not actually won something yet to hold. So that's one of the things that I'm saying I'm not really afraid, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is gonna chicken out in this game. He's gonna wait. He's gonna try to defend. But right now with Eric Bailey, not Lindelof and Maguire, I wonder how is he going to set up his lineup. I'm really curious to hear that. So later on, guys, I want you guys to tell me which teams do you think your team will set up. Like later on, you should tell me what you're expecting to see from your team. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's how everything is like. I'm curious to hear from you guys. You are saying, Mr. Gameplay is saying that Liverpool are gonna win by 2 goals to nil. You are saying that United are gonna win by 2 goals to 1, Mr. MB. Are you sure though? Because talking about these games, the biggest game that the last time when United won at Anfield was in 2015-16 when they were still Van Gaal at United. Since then, they have not managed to win a game. I know Liverpool have not been playing so good. They've been bad. They have not been doing so well. But the game against the Tottenham Hotspurs that we played, we stepped up in that game. We proved to the world that we can step up in big games and we can win games when it calls for it. Firmino, they come back from holidays when it comes to big games. Mane, Salah, you actually see them when it comes to these big games. So that's what I'm expecting to see. And we're still not. I didn't hear anything that Klopp said about Matip. He's saying that it's close, but it's not yet really close. So United are gonna lose. That's what Mr. Gameplay is saying. That is true. I'm believing United are gonna lose. I don't know why. Or maybe if it's gonna be fair for both sides, it's gonna be a draw. That's how I'm seeing it. Uh, they never win at Anfield. Yeah, since 2015-16, they've never won at Anfield. Trent is gonna be very valuable against. It's gonna be vulnerable against Rashford. Now, I listen to Football Terrace and everyone. They've been talking about the weak point of Liverpool this season is Trent Alexander-Arnold's side because of the situation that there are no, there's no like a clear center back who's working with him. So he has to deal with the young kids and stuff like that. So that's saying that is making a lot of mistake, and Rashford can actually explode that. But do you know something? I believe he's gonna step up this game. Uh, he's gonna step up in this game. He has to. No, he has not. He is gonna defend and do good crosses. Yeah, I think he's gonna step up in this game. Maguire, we in the what can Maguire do? Okay, I like these things. I like when the rivalry is starting. When we're looking at my Trent Alexander-Arnold, okay, let's talk about the players as we go for. If I'm gonna do a combined 11, my combined 11 goes like this. At go, I wanna hear yours as well in the comment section. My at go, I put Allison. I don't believe there's anyone who disagree with me when I say that Allison is a better keeper than Maguire, than Henderson or David De Gea at this moment. So he has to be there. He has to be there 100%. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Trent Alexander-Arnold might be dropped because he has not been performing so well. That's let's just face it. Uh, have you seen Maguire's stats this season? They are insane. Really? How insane are they? I beg, tell me the stats of Maguire against the big teams. I'm curious to hear that. The exactly tell me what Maguire has done against the big teams. If you're saying that they're insane, I want to hear what you think he's done against the big teams because that's where you start to actually identify if he has been doing so good or what against the big teams. Not that insane, like that insane at all. So that's what I'm again placing here. That's what I'm saying, you can't as much as you want to say this. Maguire stats, yes, they've been so good against the smaller team, not against the big teams. Uh most area won interception this season. Fabinho did that as well, and he's not even a defender. Yes, area Jules might win because we don't have a top player at the moment up front, except of Firmino. Sometimes he tries. If Virgil van Dijk was there, we would be saying something else about that stats. But that's exactly what I'm on that. But interested in find out, guys. We might not be talking about it. Is this what will happen? Oh, by the way, before I go any further, congratulations to Bruno Fernandes for winning his second Player of the Month award. He just received it today. He won it against a lot of players. Salah was one of the people who were also selected in this, but it was won by Bruno Fernandes for the second time in a row. So that tells you how important he has been for United and how important these guys have, how he has been working so hard to do what he has been doing. So congratulations to him, well deserved. And I always try to give what my respect on that. No, Fabinho is a good defender than Maguire. Yeah, you know what? Fabinho is a good defender than Maguire. Can you refuse? Can you say something about that, Mr. Embi? I believe Fabinho is a good defender than Maguire, and he's not even a defender for Christ's sake. Because the mistake that people end up doing is that we end up putting Fabinho at the wrong point. He's not even a defender at all, but he's doing better than what Maguire is doing. Or maybe I'm being salty or I'm being jealous or something like that. But that's the truth. So, are you telling me, guys, that the fact that United have not won against any big teams, this is the game that they will turn it out. They'll turn everything around and they'll start winning this game. Is that what you're saying? I want to hear that. No way. Maguire with Bailey is insane because Bailey has a pass and Maguire doesn't need to worry about tracking back. Yeah, that is true. Bale has pace, like when Eric Bailey has pace, that is true. But the other thing that you guys have to remember is this: Bailey is injured. He's playing, but his neck is not really at the right place. We all know these things. So I don't know. I don't think if he's gonna be 100% there. If you understand what I mean, I don't feel like he's gonna be there. The goal line clearance from Fabinho from Fabinho that Maguire can do. Oh, you're talking about that ball that almost went in and he cleared it at the goal line. Yes, I remember that one. I've never seen that type of a goal line clearance from Maguire. Maybe it happened when he was at Leicester, but not at United. I've never. But anyway, maybe it happened, like I'm saying. Anyway, like I'm saying, you guys, are you telling me that United, that they've not won in any big team, they've not beaten any big team this whole season, they can win this game against Liverpool? One clearance against Ajax. Hmm. The Fabinho clearance was against Ajax. Yeah, but he did it. He did it though. But our defenders are more faster than yours. On that one, I have to disagree because I'm looking at the fact that Bailey, I think, is faster than what we have. If we are going to talk about our defense being faster, we need Joe Gomez to be back because he is the faster one. Or maybe we might say that we need Anderson to go back behind because he's fast as well. That is true. Uh, you are wrong. Not even one. Yeah, Fabinho. You know what? One thing that they do so good in Liverpool defense, they're just so good in tracking. They're just so good in tracking these guys before they're here on the counters and stuff like that. That's how good they are. Three. He has done three goal line clearance. You hear that, Mr. MBF? I have no information on that as well, but I know that he has done it this season many times. Bailey would smoke all of your center backs in a race. No, I don't think it's faster than Gomez. I don't think it's faster than Gomez. Gomez is fast, say. Gomez is fast. Like really, really fast. Maguire, you know what? It's always funny, Maguire, we might say whatever we have to say, but we can't really provide any information about what he has really done. You understand what I mean? For United, in fact, but we can just wait on that and see on that. There is something that I need to do. And Rashford is so much faster than your whole team. No, never. Salah is faster than Rashford. Mane is faster than Rashford. Those two, it's been cleared. We all know these things. We don't even have to disagree on that one. We all know that. But Mr. MB barely scored an own goal against Liverpool in 2018. These stats are the things that people are going to be talking about, especially when they're building up to the game, just to shake a bit when it comes to talk about United. You understand what I mean? Mane is fast. Yes, that's true. He is faster than Rashford. In 2018, this is a completely new team. We are in the title race, mate. Yes, that's true. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. You are a different team than you were in 2018. There is a lot of changes that has happened from the team that I saw in 2018 to the team that I'm seeing right now. But you know what? When it comes to talk about title race, I'm more afraid of City than United. I don't know, is that me being wrong or saying crazy things, but I'm more afraid of City in the title race than United. That's just the truth. I feel like United are gonna get to time where they're gonna fall and they're gonna fall from grace. But City, if they just get the chance to test that up, and if they go up with all of us, we are all in trouble. That's for sure. You guys are winning because of Bruno Fernandes, or you would be shit. Yeah, that's why people keep saying these things. Imagine if United gets an injury on Bruno Fernandes, the whole thing falls apart. Because they might say we have Paul Pogba, but Paul Pogba only functions when he has good people around him. And we have seen it this season that he's doing so good because he has Bruno Fernandes around him, as well as that they're gonna say Donny van der Beek. We have not seen Donny van der Beek play. Scott McTominay, he's a defender, and he steps up sometimes. He doesn't even at all. What about Danny James? He is so much faster than Mane and Salah. The goal we scored, the at Alisson assist in Anfield last season. Who was faster, Salah or Dan James? Who was fast? Let's talk. Let's now give you information that is already there. Who was fast? Let me see that. Who was fast? That answers my question on that one. That's for sure. Danny James barely play as well. Yeah, he doesn't get game time and is not really trusted. Mane is faster. Uh, did you see the clip of Danny James catching up with Salah, and Salah had a 20-meter head start? No, it wasn't a 20-meter head start. Dan James was at the center because the United defenders had went up there to try to score a corner kick. As they were doing that, Alisson saw that Salah was free, then he released the ball. So Salah had to be on the side of the, like, before going to the side of the gate so that he's not caught offside. He waited until the ball was released from Alisson's legs. That's when he went. Then Danny James followed as well. When they were running, he was able to shield that guy until the goal was scored. He was moving with the ball again. And we all know that even if how much faster you are, it's hard for you to run with the ball while you are actually you are running with the ball and you're trying to go score. It's really hard. You need to focus and stuff like that. And he showed that it was fast. I don't know what you think anyway. Man, James doesn't even play. Rumors are that he might be going to Leeds as well. I don't know if that's going to happen anyway. And he's not fast. He is fast, but not that fast. I don't want to deny that. He is faster, but not that fast. Mane is faster. Salah is fast, but Mane is faster than Salah. So that tells you how fast Salah is. Yeah, he's laughing on that. So okay, let's talk about the stats, guys. Let's look at this game. Like looking at it really. Firmino might be. I don't believe Firmino is fast. Firmino is not really that fast. That's for sure. I know him. So, who are the most important players? Shut up about. Shut up. Firmino is. Oh my god. So, guys, let's talk about this. Who are the most important players for this game? Who are the most important players? Because one thing that I know, Bruno Fernandes is important for this game for United. Who do you think is the most important for Liverpool in this game? I want to hear that from Mr. Gameplay. Who's really important for Liverpool in this game? He had a great season last season. Who are we talking about now? Who are we talking about? Who's really important? Oh, Martial. You mean Martial? Oh, they're talking about Martial. Okay. Firmino has scored more goals than Martial. Yeah, that is true. He has scored more goals than Martial. But guys, like I'm asking, who is really important for Liverpool? Because I'm looking at that Liverpool squad and I'm like, yeah, of course, Alisson's gonna be the goal. Then we have Trent Alexander-Arnold. either I don't know one of the young kids, or maybe we're gonna have what's his name, Joel Matip back fit. Then maybe we have Fabino. Then we have who's it? Andy Robertson. Then in the midfield, there's gonna be Gino Wijnaldum, Thiago Alcantara, and Anderson. That's how I think he's gonna set up this time. Then up top, he's gonna put Mane, Salah, Firmino. So my question is this: looking at this squad and looking at the weakness that United has, which is that defense, of course, who is really important? VVD, but he is dead. So no, yeah, that's why I'm not even talking about VVD. I just gave you the list of Liverpool team. Firmino is a great finisher than Marshall. I love that you are still talking about this one. But you know what I'm asking? Yes, we know VVD was always important. Yeah, Virgil van Dijk is recovering. Sooner or later, he'll be coming back into this game. That's what is being believed to be said. That there is really, really hope that he might be coming back very, very sooner than we expected. So, my question to you is this: who's important? Who is really important? Because, okay, Mane, we need him. Why do we need Mane? Wan-Bissaka and Bailey, they're going to be on that side. So, if Mane is able to do what he does to tire those guys, it's going to be easy for players like Andy Robertson to move on with the game and try to cross it in. That's one thing that we know about that. But on top of that, Robertson is classy. He has been so consistent for you guys. Yeah, Andy Robertson, he has been so. But yes, if he's able to deliver, I feel like rather than Andy Robertson, I'm looking at the likes of what's his name, Thiago Alcantara. We need him to step up, especially that Alexander Arnold has not been performing so well. We need him so much to step up. I see that Mr. Gameplay is saying that Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be the most important player for us. What about Thiago in the midfield? Because one thing that I feel like the winner who's going to win in the midfield, who's going to dominate the midfield in this game, is definitely going to win the game. That's what I think. I don't know. Let's see. Better than Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who can't even cross. Okay. That was uncalled for anyway. So I think if Thiago Alcantara is able to raise his game, you understand what I mean? I think that will be so important for Liverpool, especially of looking at where we are going. No, AWB has had Neymar in his pocket, same as Bampe. Yeah, that is true. He had those guys in their pockets, but that's the difference. They are not like Mane. They're not like money. There is a question. There is something that has been deleted here. Let me check it out. There is something that has been deleted by YouTube here that they're telling me that has been sent by one of you guys. Let's see, 21. He had a shitty season, mate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, is that what you're saying, Mr. MB? Okay. We'll take that one, mate. Yeah, that was a time ago. And you guys got out of the Champions League. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they did. They started so well, then they battled out in the way, then they just went out of the Champions League. Didn't make sense for me, but I hope something changes. But what I'm saying is this, people. The most important thing that we want to see from this Liverpool squad, if the midfielders and the strike force are able to finish up their chances. So in other words, we need Salah to be on his A game on this game, and we need the midfielders to be distributing to Salah. Because if he does that, then that will be a different game, that's for sure. And I'm hoping that actually happens. Your bench is not shitty, okay? But you look at our group and yours. More better. You know what happens when it comes to talk about benches? Let me just answer your question that you are debating about in the comment section. Liverpool, I think we can do better if we actually give the youngsters time to play. The problem why you Manchester United think that their bench is better than ours is because there is rotation in the team. You understand? They are rotating the players, they are rotating the team, and that is working for them. We, on the other hand, we are not doing that yet, or we are not rotating our teams, and that is where we are suffering from, and that's where everything is going wrong for us. Until or unless we start rotating, that maybe we can see something out of the bench. You see what I mean? Let's see. More better than yours, boy. Shut up. The hardest one is was the Ajax and the PSG and the Leipzig. Okay. You are guys are having pro. You are fighting about the what happened in the Champions League. I wasn't even there. Let me hear other people in the comment section. What do you think about this game? These two are actually in a war. I'm curious to see when I send the link. Oh, let me just do it right now. Let me send the link right now. Make sure that you have everything switched off outside so that I hear what you want to say if you're going to join in. Let me hear what you are saying about this game. There's a link that I just sent right now in the comment section. Click that link and you join in so that we hear what you guys have in store for us. So, guys, as we wait for that, let me show you something, how the games are looking like and what is going to happen. Okay, so it's Premier League game 19, that's for sure. The first game that is starting is West Brom versus Wolves versus West Brom. We have West Ham versus Burnley. We have Leeds United versus Brighton. We have Fulham versus Chelsea. We have Leicester versus Southampton. We have Sheffield United. Oh, a Sheffield United team that won a game versus Tottenham Hotspurs. That is all on Sunday. Now we are now on Sunday. Then we have Liverpool versus Manchester United at 6:30. Then we have Manchester City versus Crystal Palace as the last game. Then we have Arsenal versus Newcastle on Monday. This is how the games are looking like. Now the question is this. Hello, Mr. Gameplay. Hello, sir. Yeah, he's still sorting up some stuff here. Just tell me when things are sorted so that I can hear what you're saying. Then I'll aid you in the stream. But anyway, it's gonna be interesting. I'm in the stream yard. Yes, you are. Say, are you ready to go in? That's when me says actually aiding you here. I want to hear what you want to say about this game. What are you expecting to see from this game? Let me hear you. You can also click that
Hello.
one as well. Hello, sir. How are you? How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, sir. So tell me, what are you expecting to see from this game? What are you expecting to see from your team, Liverpool?
I want them to win 2-1 against 2-0 against Manchester United.
You
and
want to
Mane and Firmino can score.
You want Mane and Firmino to score.
Yeah, man.
But aren't you not really afraid that because of our recent performance in terms of how we've been performing as Liverpool, is that not scaring you at all?
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, a few last performances have been bad, but I think we're playing at Anfield, so we could win against Man United.
Yes, that's true. I believe that because we are playing at Anfield, that can also work against. It can also work for us rather than against us. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
But it's gonna really be interesting because our last games have been very bad. As you look at the screen there, we actually lost to Southampton, going to a game after a loss.
Away
That has
games
never
have been
been
bad. Away
very,
games have been
very.
bad. Poor.
But now, this, you know why? One thing that I'm also excited about is this. As Liverpool, we always turn up in these big games. And I'm believing that maybe, just maybe, we might turn up in this game.
Yeah.
Hello,
we'll
Mr.
win.
Andy. Yeah, we win. I hope we win. Mr. MB, how are you, sir?
Hello?
Hello, sir.
I think he doesn't have a mic.
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear baby sounds.
I can hear you.
Okay. But it's gonna be interesting. That is for sure. Like I told
Yeah.
you, I hope
Yeah.
that our team does step up. I need to see
And
Mane
then
doing what he always does every day. Yes.
and we're versing them in the FA Cup too, and I think we have a chance to win from them in the FA Cup too. We can win at Old Trafford too.
Yes. 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 Oh, you can. Let me. I just got a message here from Mr. MB. He can hear me. Can you say something, Mr. MB?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, hello, sir. You are so low.
All right, okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. So what can you say?
I think we're gonna win 2-1. Cavani
You think
to
United is
start
gonna win 2-1?
getting a goal, and then you guys will equalise, and then Bruno last minute pen.
Why last minute pen though? Why do you want the penalty? That's what I don't get. You see, I don't get
Because
that.
Klopp would get so annoyed.
You just want to annoy Klopp.
Allison will save it.
Yeah, Allison will save it or they will hit it 12 o'clock like what Manchester City did the last time when they got a penalty.
Nah, he'll save it. He'll save it, and he'll be off his line, and then Bruno will take it again. We'll score.
But I don't believe that, You know why? Because the only way you guys are gonna get a penalty is by attacking, and I don't believe you're gonna be attacking like you always do with the small teams. I have this feeling that you guys are gonna stay back and you try to hit us on the counter. The difference between you guys taking us on the counters than attacking full force
Yeah, maybe
is
we'll hit
this.
you in the break.
Oh, you are saying that you hit us on the break, then that's when you come. Or it's no longer here. It was connected, but it's just disconnected.
Hello,
Did you hear
hello.
what this man said? Yes, Miss MB. Oh, Mr.
Okay.
Gameplay. Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
Do you
What do you
think that will
say?
happen? I don't think so. I don't think they will actually get a penalty like what he's saying. Reason why I'm saying
Yeah.
that is because they are not going to be
We don't
attacking like
concede
they always
penalties at the
do.
last minute.
Never.
No, we
So
never
it's
do
going to be
that.
interesting. It's an interesting
Yeah.
game. I can't wait. Can't wait. So
Yeah.
your
Uh,
prediction is 2-0.
Sunday. Can't wait. It's gonna be big.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's a super Sunday, by the way. My prediction for this game is this: Liverpool gonna win it by 3 goals to 1. I have a feeling
I
United will score a goal.
I think it's gonna be 2-0 to Liverpool. As I said, Mane and Firmino, they're gonna take this Man United team apart.
You know what's gonna happen if that happens? Remember, Manchester United fans. I've been listening to them in this build-up for this game. They've been making so much fun of Mane and Firmino. If those are the guys to score, that is going to break their hearts 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
I
And
don't think Man United are gonna score a goal. They're not gonna score
you,
because we're
you don't
gonna
think
do
so?
good defending.
Remember, they have people like Cavani, those people who are really dangerous.
No,
They
but
can
we're
be
gonna
difficult.
defend them. We're gonna
You're gonna
do good
defend.
defending. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah,
do good
nah,
defending.
we have to hope on that one because we are never really sure with Liverpool. Who
Yeah.
okay? So who are you expecting as our backline? It's Fabinho
What?
and who? Backline. Is it Fabinho and who?
Yeah. Fabinho. I really don't know. Uh,
I
that's a
have a
hard.
feeling Matip will be back. I have a feeling
Uh,
Matip will be back. Because if Matip is not back, they're gonna put this guy up there. They're gonna put
yeah,
Henderson there, and we need Henderson in the midfield if we are gonna win against United.
yeah. Man United gonna win. I mean, no, Liverpool gonna win. I'm sorry. And I think Matip should start, uh, and Nathan Phillips, and right back Trent, and then left back is Robertson.
Robertson, of course.
Just as they did before.
Exactly. Then we have Thiago, Gini, and the
Yeah,
Henderson.
Thiago should play, and he'll
And
do the more better crosses in, so that we
exactly.
could win for Manchester United.
Mr. Ice Swallow is saying shout out to gameplay. There is he saying there. Then we also he's saying Henderson will boost the midfielder. That is
Yeah,
true. I believe with
Henderson does
Henderson.
good crosses in. He's a really good player.
Not only crosses, he fights for the team. You see, he fights for the team in the midfielders. He always makes sure that we have the ball and we're attacking. He has
Yeah,
that thing that he pushes the team up front.
he's a
The last
he's a very
game we lost,
important player.
the last time when we lost against Southampton, when he was playing in the defense, you could actually feel that in the midfield, we are missing a leader there. We were missing him. And I believe it's going to be very important if we're going to win this game.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
if you want to join in as well, there's the link over there that I'm just clicking. Is there in the comments? Click it, guys, so that we hear what you want to say. Okay, let me hear what Mr. MB is saying there. He just said something. He said JK. You mean Jurgen Klopp? You mean Jurgen Klopp? He said, let me read what he just said first. Harry Maguire, best captain in the league. What can you say about that, Mr. Gameplay?
Maguire shade.
He's saying my full name is Ice Willow. Love analysis, guys. Thank you very much for that. We're gonna do well by the way. I'm not really afraid about this game, you see, because we always end
After
up.
Man United, do you think we're gonna win from Burnley? Next Premier League game, Burnley.
I think in the Burnley game, the most important thing is this: we're gonna need
Because we should win
Thiago
that.
to step up. We need
Yeah,
Thiago to
Thiago.
step up. Why am I saying we need Thiago to step up? Because Burnley, we are well known for defending so deep. So we need somebody who can break them down. And I believe Thiago can do that.
Yeah. He should play every game, and then he'll be very good.
Exactly. So that he gets used to the team, he gets used to the flow, then we start seeing more of him. Listen to this. I've never heard Maguire best captain is laughing at that one. Just got bantered. It's MB. He doesn't even see it. That's true. He has a problem, Maguire. Thiago is a bowler. Yeah, that you have to put some respect on him. He's a bowler, Thiago, 100%. Also, just talking about something else. What do you want to win the most? The Premier League or the FA? Will you say I lose the Premier League, then win the FA, or you say I want to win the Premier League, then give the FA to United? What do you think you want to do?
I'd rather win the Premier League than the FA Cup, because we can be drawn with titles with Man United, because they won 20 titles and then we can win 20 titles too.
Exactly. 2020 is coming in 2021. Do you hear that, Mr. MB? Just making fun of him. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Let's see what happens. He gets injured a lot. Yeah. Thiago gets injured a lot, but also that injury.
There was only one time.
Yes, against Everton. For Liverpool,
Everton.
he has not been injured many times. It was that time, and just give him time. We'll see what happens. Anything else you wanna say before?
I'll just say that Liverpool are gonna win for Man United. That's it.
Yeah. Can't wait. What do you think? There's a question that just came in here. Let me read it before we
Okay.
go. There's the link. Oh, it's still coming in here. That's saying that, what do you think of young Ajax player Mikel who's this one? Oxlong, who's this one? I have not heard more about him, but I heard that we might be loaning a player to come in defense and stuff like that. That's all that I've heard. I don't really know more about him. I need to find out more about him.
So
do you know him?
Liverpool gonna win 2-0, and Mane and Salah gonna score. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
keep those ones, guys. Mr. Gameplay just said, okay, bye. Say, Mr. Gameplay just said that Mane and Salah are going to score for this game. I need to go check more about this one. I don't really know him as that much, but I'll come back with the information on that so that we see what happens. He's laughing, Mr. MB. He's laughing. But thank you guys to those who have joined in, and you heard what people are thinking in person. It was his first time actually coming in on this live. He has been trying to come in when I was always with Deshaun, so that is good. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they will, mate. 100%. They will win. Okay, guys. So My predictions now for the week. I want to hear everyone's predictions for each and every game, for all the games that I'm going to put in the screen right now. For the first game, let me go to the first game. So it's week 19, right? Just remember that. It's week 19. The first game is Wolves versus West Brom. What can you say about that one? What can you say about that one? Who's winning between Wolves and West Brom? Wolves and West Brom. Big Sam versus Nuno. Who's winning this game? I want to hear your predictions in the comment section. I believe my prediction for that one is this: Wolves are gonna win that game. They're gonna win it because I just don't like the way Big Sam plays. So that's why I'm saying Wolves are gonna win. Because I don't like the way Big Sam plays. That's true. That guy plays negative football. We complain about Jose's negative football, but Big Sam takes it to another level. That's for sure. Let's see. Aston Villa defender being Dijk and bend over. Oh, you know what? With Aston Villa defenders, oh yeah, I think I have an idea now. I don't think that one will actually happen. You know why? Because of the situations of what is happening. I don't think in January we can get a defender who we can buy from that. But I want any defender who can come and partner with Virgil van Dijk who's gonna do better. And Bendover could also be an important player. Can he come to Liverpool though? I still don't know yet. Do you think? Do you know Big Dig? I don't really know him. I have to check him. Let's see. What do you think about buying Amada Diallo or the United new youngster? I have not seen much about him, but what I've heard from people, they're excited. They're saying he's a good player, good revelation. They're hoping that they see more from that guy. I'm still yet to see him. I don't know him that much, but unless I see him, that's when I'll say something about him. But let's give it time. Let's give it time and see what he does. But that thing is good. So let's give him time, then maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens exactly. All these players you are saying, I'm gonna look at them because we need a defender. You see, bend over, I know though. That one I do know 100%. But we'll see what happens. So my predictions. I'm now giving my predictions now. Wolves 2, West Brom nil. West Ham 1, Burnley 0. Leeds United 2, Brighton 2. Fulham 1, Chelsea 1. Why am I saying that? I'm saying Fulham 1, Chelsea 1 because it's a derby. You saw what Fulham did against Tottenham Hotspurs, and I have a feeling they're gonna cause problems to this Chelsea team as well. Ademir Picnic. You know what? Rather than to be looking at this, let me actually. I know some of these players, but I'm just not remembering. I'm checking them right now here. And he's called Ray. Picky. But do you think Liverpool sign anybody this January? Hmm? Do you really think Liverpool sign somebody this January? I don't see it yet. Can Liverpool sign anyone this January? A Chilean defender, Alex Texas. You should check out. I'm gonna take all these names down, then go look at them, and I hope that if they're that good, we need them at Liverpool. We need them at Liverpool because we are lacking so much, so much. We need to. Liverpool should sign Alex Texas. Look at him. Okay, okay. They need to. If he's good, then they need to. Because we don't need a player who's expensive. We need a player who can just partner with Virgil van Dijk and do good. You understand what I mean? We need a player who's gonna do good. That's all we need right now. Let's check. See, Texas. We need somebody who's gonna do good. Who the Christ is that? That sounds like it's that weird name that we know. Because what I'm seeing from my thing is just not football related. No, 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 I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not doing that no at all. So, guys, uh, before I finish, let me just finish with the predictions before I go anyway. I have a feeling Chelsea are gonna struggle against Fulham. Leicester City against Southampton. It's gonna be an interesting one, but I see a 1-1 draw. Sheffield versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham are gonna win by 2-0. Liverpool versus United, 3-1 win to Liverpool. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace, a 2-1 win to City. Arsenal versus Newcastle, a 1-0 to Newcastle. That's how those are my predictions. He has stopped. No, Alex Sanchez he was this one. Alex Sanchez was this team, the player who was at United. Remember him, right? He was the player who was at United, the midfielder who was at Arsenal. Yeah, what do you think, Sam, about Alex Sanchez? Alexis Sanchez, do you think we still need him though? I don't think so. Sorry, I meant Alex Sanchez. Yeah, because the text that I got is she's a porn star. That's all. Alex Sanchez, I know him. I just don't think it's still anyone that we need to see in Liverpool yet. I don't see that. I don't think we need Alex Sanchez in Liverpool this time at all. I don't think we need him at the moment. But this has been fruitful, guys. Thank you very much for being with me. What are your predictions? Your last predictions? There are gonna be some games. I'm gonna tell you now before I go out. I'm gonna be doing a live watch along for the Wolves game. I'm gonna do a live watch along for the. Let me see something. I'm gonna do the Wolves, then do the Chelsea, Fulham, then do the Leicester Southampton game. Those are the games that I'm gonna do tomorrow. Then come Sunday, Sheffield Tottenham. I'm doing it. Liverpool. All these games are big games. It's a Super Sunday for sure. So I might skip the Tottenham game, then do the Liverpool United, then do the City Crystal Palace, then Monday I do the Arsenal Newcastle game. But if Arsenal are gonna perform like they were doing the last time, then we're gonna have a problem. Because yesterday they were playing crap of football. It's gonna be a problem. Trust me on that one. 2-1 to United or 1-1. No, that is not happening. Or maybe Wilfred Ndidi or Wilfred Ndidi plays as a mid, as a central, like as a cam. If you understand what I mean, as a defensive center back, as a defensive mid. We don't need a defensive mid. But one thing that I know, Wilfred Ndidi is a good player. He's 100% a good player. He is at Leicester, and maybe he's gonna be there. How about signing Wilfred Ndidi from Leicester or Alvan Adams from Leeds? I don't think we need a player like Ndidi right now because we think in the midfielders right now at the moment Liverpool are good in the midfielder. We are just lacking in our attack. We need somebody to challenge those guys. I know Jota is injured, but when he comes back, we need an attack in the center back. I believe if we get those two, then we are set for next season. That's what I think. I don't know if other people think otherwise, but that's how I feel. If we get those players sorted, then we are safe and we are ready for next season. That's all that I believe. But anyway, guys, this has been an interesting time being with you. Thank you very much for watching. I can't wait. Check out Alvan Adams from Leeds. He's a great striker. Oh, he is a striker. Then I'm gonna check him out exactly after this one. I wanna see what he has to offer. Maybe we might actually need him. But I have a feeling that if they're gonna get a striker, they'll get the likes of that player who's what is his name? Either Patterson Daka from Red Bull. Red Bull, where we took this player. You could get I know this guy so well from Napoli, right? Yeah, I think he's in Napoli. He's really good. He's really good. He's really, really good. Oh, maybe we might get this guy who's at Watford. Watford, right? And let's see. Hey, it's quite cheap as well. He would be so good. Oh, just that because at this moment we are in need. Why can't we just go get Diego Costa for cheap? He is a free agent at the moment, and he will do wonders for no any money. He's a free agent, also very cheap. Really, look him up. I'll do so. Said then maybe come back and give you an answer, or maybe I'll do a small video like that 1 minute video after looking at him. Maybe actually watching his videos and stuff. If he's doing so good, then that's when we'll see where we go from there. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, people, thank you very, very, very much for watching. This has been quite interesting. 100%. This has been quite interesting. People have given their predictions. They've said what they have in their mind, what they want to see win. I'm hoping Liverpool prove people wrong. I'm hoping Liverpool prove people wrong because we need that performance if we are going to get something. It's going to be a scary one. And I don't want United to be the first team to break our unbeaten run for such a long time. Yes, this one I was talking about. Salah from Watford, good replacement for Salah. Yeah, he could be, but I don't think Salah is going anywhere. I don't think Salah is going anywhere. They're sorting up the contract issue right now with the team, so he'll be signing up on a new contract, and maybe we might actually continue the journey with our beloved Mohamed Salah. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens anyway. That is for sure. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. But you guys, you can do me a favor. You tell me your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What are you expecting to see from this game? I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting that United do bring their A game, try to attack us. Because if they do that, they'll definitely regret going to Anfield. Trust me. If United are gonna say that we are not afraid of Liverpool, we are gonna attack us, then it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Salah will probably go to Real Madrid. Why would he go to Real Madrid though? Why would he go to Real Madrid? Especially that's where Ramos, the man who almost ended his career in football. Why would he go to Real Madrid? That is my question. I don't know. I don't think he'll go to Real Madrid though. As much as we don't believe it, or we might say, well, I don't think he'll go to Real Madrid. I don't want him to go to Real Madrid. If he goes, yes, you never know. Maybe they'll offer him an offer he cannot refuse. And I'll just say to that, good luck to him. I hope he has an amazing time there, but I don't think he'll go. They want him. Yeah, Real Madrid and Barcelona always want everyone, but now these days they don't have money. I'm expecting a lot. We need a striker like Avan. Oh, I see you rate him a lot. Do you know Avan Adams? There is. Salah would never go to Real Madrid. Like I just said, I don't think Salah will go to Real Madrid. Yeah, she is my favorite actress. That is crazy. He is a striker. Wow, I love what's happening here. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Sam, and we'll be back again tomorrow or maybe later on if I have something. I thought I was going to have any interesting transfer news, but today it's quiet. But I'll be back again tomorrow preparing for the games. I'm going to be setting up the reminders for all the games that we're going to be covering live. You guys, you can do me a favor. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this link to your social media so that more people can join in and maybe enjoy while being with the football family of the Football Connect. But thank you very much, guys, for your participation. It was an amazing time. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. This is Sam for the Football Connect. See you tomorrow.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Your defence, Diego Maradona, Joel